Happy hump day, Wolfpack. We got Wednesday. Awesome workout day. We're going to switch gears a little bit from the squat clean work since we decided to put the jerks on Tuesdays. We're just going to do some power clean work on Wednesday. Give the legs a little bit of a break. I didn't know how much the back squats Monday were going to affect everybody's bodies because the prior week it was pretty intense. So we're just going to work power cleans just to give the legs a little bit of a break. And the Metcon down here should be pretty leg intensive. So should be a good little split. So 12-minute EMOM here. You have a great opportunity to work yourself to a tough single on our power clean since we do have 6 total sets at the end. We're going to start the first 3 minutes with 3 high hang power cleans. And if you've been a part of the program for a while, you watch the WOD Talk videos, you know the reason why we put the high hang position first and super light is to make sure that we are moving and grooving the entire clean motion. Our hips are active, right? Our feet and our footwork are fast and moving out, and we're actually activating that good elbow pop in front of the bar, especially on the power clean. It's even more important because you have to get underneath the barbell a little bit faster since we don't have that big squat to get underneath. So make sure we keep this nice and light. Okay, remember we're just going to dip, keep that bar nice in the hip pocket, chest kind of behind the bar. Full jump extension. We want to get as much power out of the legs as we can. And then once you feel that barbell elevate, right, feet go out fast, elbows get in front even quicker, and we catch it in a good position, okay? And we need to make sure that we remember how that hip extension feels and how much explosive power that we have and that we have to use to get these high hang power cleans done. And you should be replicating that on the hang power cleans and then the regular power cleans in the bottom. So don't take this position for granted. Like I always say, this is a very, very crucial position for the clean, for any lift for that matter. And so it's good to kind of start the EMOMs off, help us warm up, and kind of re-ingrain the positions that we need to be hitting for the power cleans. Okay, so 3 sets of 3, then we got 3 sets of 2 hang power cleans. This is where we're going to track down to the knees. Again, the exact same motion. We just take the barbell down to the knees, and then we should be getting it right back into the hips, and then replicating this exact power clean position. And then we can really start to make the weight jumps, right? We've got 6 sets here. It's a great opportunity to really either one, pick a heavy weight and do it multiple times to get some good heavy volume in, or if you feel like going for a heavy single, right, incrementally jump yourself up, 10 to 20 pounds every set, and find yourself a power or a heavy single. Okay, and remember, you can catch a power clean less than that far down, and it still counts as a power clean. Right? You got this whole range of motion until you hit your parallel point. That is considered a power clean. So don't be afraid to utilize that, especially as the weights get heavier. Right? You can get extended, big pullback on the bar. It's not going to get as high once we get to the heavy weight, so we got to drop under it a little bit more. So don't be afraid to use that. Drop underneath the bar, especially on these heavy singles. Okay, so 12 minutes on that will be great. And then we got a burner workout here. It's meant to be fast. It's meant to be moving the entire time. It's going to be pretty uncomfortable, a lot of quad pump, and I anticipate the heart rate being very high since we should be moving very, very quickly through these rounds here. So 3 minutes on, 1 minute off. We start with 15 dumbbell step-ups. Make sure we use a dumbbell that you're getting this done in realistically less than a minute. Okay, ladies tend to be a little bit faster, as we know, on the step-ups. But guys, especially, we need to make sure we're getting this done in less than a minute and definitely unbroken 15 in a row. That way we can spend at least 2 minutes, okay, chipping away at these rounds here. So pick an appropriate dumbbell to an appropriate height. And this should be, since we're coming off a rest period, not the easiest part of the workout, but we should be able to fly through this pretty good. And not have to break and waste time. Okay, and then we'll do our ascending rep counts, 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way up, as far as we can go. Really, really light power snatch here today, guys. We should be cycling this barbell the entire time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Should be a weight that you could go unbroken probably the entire workout. I don't see any reason to break. So make sure, if anything, we err on the side of lighter on the bar because we should be muscle snatching these or really, really easily power snatching these without having to give a ton of intentions on the actual snatch form other than good mechanics. But breathing is going to be extremely important on this since you're going to be moving right up and down, compressing the diaphragm. On the power snatch, and then even on the box jump overs, we're jumping, we're still in a crunch, right? Diaphragm's compressed, the lungs can't expand. It's going to jack that heart rate up. So really focus on your breathing patterns. on the power snatch, and then you just got to pick a good cadence on the box jump overs to keep yourself moving. Try not to slow down because it's real easy to jump on the box, step, maybe we step back and we step forward, right? We lose an extra second or 2 reps per box jump over, right? Over 10 rounds of this, you've lost a minute of actual working time. So try not to dilly-dally once that both feet hit the ground. Try to get right back over the box and keep yourself moving, okay? But we should be, like I said, moving and cruising through these rounds, especially on the first round when we're fresh. We should be ripping through a ton of reps and moving pretty quickly the entire time. That would be the goal of this. So lots of intensity. So err on the lighter side so you can keep yourself moving a little bit more. And then you're just going to pick up where you left off. We've done this a million times, so you should be very familiar with this. If you get through to get to the 6th round, you did 6 power snatches, right? Time stops, rest, buy in, and then you would pick up from the 6 box jump overs. But I think we're all pretty good with that. Okay, other than that, I'm going to stop rambling. Have a great Wednesday, great hump day, awesome day to get better. Hope you guys enjoy it, and see you in the gym. Bye.